We did some sort of warrior leadership training, and dude, I think a lot of guys embraced it and we had a good time.
For a second year in a row, head coach Charlie Wade dedicated a weekend of preseason training away from the Manoa campus. This year, the team headed north to Camp Erdman, where the guys in green did more than just work on their volleyball skills.
I'd had a meeting with Judge Tamikala Kukui on, he gives speaks on leadership training, and then we tied into it some Hawaiian culture. For me, it's very important for them to understand some of what it means, some of what Hawaii is about and what the history and the culture of Hawaii is.
Trying to get more educated about the state that we're playing for. Once you live here long enough, you kind of understand and you just kind of hear about the stories and stuff. But I think it was a way better experience for the new guys that were coming in.
The Rainbow Warriors were educated about some of the unique values of the host culture and also what it means to play for Hawaii. The cultural crash course also included the reenactment of some ancient warrior battles involving plastic spears.
Dude, it's brutal. I mean, it's like dodgeball with spears, spongy spears, and it was intense. I think the idea behind that was, Hawaiian warriors with spears, and that's the old school, right? So I think it was just a modern day way for us to kind of be a part of that.
Players say one of the most beneficial parts of the weekend was being able to disconnect from their cell phones and from social media.
I think we all know that we're on our phones way too much, and it's just kind of like a default, oh, no one's talking. All right, your head's always down, right? This is everyone's motion, right? You're doing your Twitter, doing whatever, you're checking. It's just a constant social thing. Then you put this down, and you have nothing to look at, and then you look up and you see that there's actually people there to talk to.
That kind of forced us to just bond and build our camaraderie. Guys are playing cards, just talking, just hanging out in the cabins.
For these guys, they've never lived without those cell phones. So it's nice for them to have an opportunity just to sit and talk with their teammates.
We get so caught up in our school lives and our social lives, and it's really awesome to kind of take a step back as a team too and just kind of bond as teammates. So I think it was a really positive experience.